Hi everyone, this is Diane. I'm here to show you today's flea market haul from the Stockyards. I didn't get a lot today, but I got some good stuff, so let's take a look. If you're new to my channel, my hauls are for things that I use in my junk journal projects. Now this bag was just a whole Ziploc bag full of notepads, and it was only $1. So I don't know what's in it, and I'm a little bit picky about the kinds of note papers that I use, but I figured I'd find something in there for $1. This is a little heart-shaped sticky pad with tender vittles on it. A pretty cardinal, just a couple sheets of that. There's a flag, a pretty flower. I like that one. I'll keep that. I can use this one in Christmas journals, because it's a snowflake, I guess. But it says, learn more about the Lakota Sioux culture and it has a website there. It's quite a few, and they're printed on front and back. This one's pretty. It's got some little flowers there. These are just a note, but they're on thin paper. There's a dotted line for you to cut. But these would make nice landscape journaling spots to glue onto a page. And there's this one also. Oh, so they're not all the same. Yeah, they're different. Some of them were used. Nice. I like the tulip, I like the pansies, I like the irises. Look at that, pretty irises. So there are short ones and full page ones. These are nice. I will definitely use them. There's a nice one with lines on it. Looks like a lily in the background. There's some hummingbirds and other birds. How pretty. I've never seen these things. There's another one of that one. Yeah, lots of paper I'll use here. That one's cute. I probably won't use it, but this I'll probably put in a Christmas bundle. That one's cute. Quite a few of those. I like that one. That one's really pretty. There's a dog and a Christmas tree. Some butterflies. Looks like Thomas Kincaid. At least a Thomas Kincaid style. I had this one before. Christmas ornaments. There's a couple of books of that. There's that one. Is that like the other one that I just looked at? Nope. There are two different lilies. And here's some more lilies. Some more of that one. So some of these pages will end up either... I'll take things like that and include extra pieces in orders. I've had this one before too, I think. Or something very similar, but that's pretty. That one's nice. Season's Greetings. Ooh, I like that. The birds and the bleeding hearts and the roses. And I like that it has a shape. And I like this with the veggies and the bunny. Little bunny's nose. Oh, there we go. I had it upside down. That's really cute. Season's Greetings. And some more cardinals. So there's quite a bit in here that I would use. So that was worth $1. And I got this pretty placemat. I finally found one in what I would call my style, my colors, and it's got flowers. And so this is from Croft and Barrow. Isn't that a Kohl's brand? So I will use this to make myself an ephemera holder. So now I've got a whole bunch of, I already had a whole bunch of placemats to make ephemera holders with, but this one will be mine. Other ones I'll put in my shop. I got some fabrics. I had opportunities to buy lots of fabrics. I want you to know there was a big plastic tub full of fabric, and they were selling the whole thing, a different vendor, selling the whole thing for 20 bucks, and it was a good price, and I didn't buy it. And I'm proud of myself. But this one, I just picked out individual pieces from a different vendor, and I have to wash them. They smell a bit musty. But I like this blue and white design. And it's cut. But that's good enough for me. And I found several with strawberries on them. So this definitely needs to be washed. But it's, I think it's in a circular shape. Yeah, it is. So I wonder if somebody was making a skirt out of it. And it's hemmed. So it was either a round tablecloth or a skirt. I haven't opened it up enough to check. And I think I have some of this fabric already. But it's just a little piece. I added it to my strawberry stash. And then this one. This one looks vintage. There's quite a big piece there. I liked this. The colors in that. And this. They would go very well together. This almost feels like it has starch in it. But aren't they nice colors for a fall journal? I think I will use this to make the cover of a fall journal. And then this is the biggest piece of all. Red, white, and blue. It almost feels like a feed sack fabric, but I'm pretty sure it's not, but it's what it kind of feels like. And I got this. Standard Diary number 293, and it's in a very dilapidated leather cover, and it's belonged to somebody named Nugent, Courthouse Place, Jersey City Heights. East Hartford, Connecticut, it says there, so it might have belonged to two different people, but anyway. It's an 1883 memo book. The following table shows the number of pounds per bushel required. Well, I just took the cover right off. And the sale of articles specified. So it has barley, buckwheat, coal, corn, etc. And then the different states and what their requirements are. Interest table, rate of income on investment. So there's a bunch of tables here. Interest laws of all the states. There's a tide table for obtaining time of high water for places on the eastern coast of the United States. Wow. Business law. So a whole bunch of stuff before you get to... This is kind of like an almanac. Has moons, phases. Really like that. And it goes through the year. And then we get to the memo pages. So some of them are written on. Look at that writing. It's a purple ink and so tiny. I was looking to see if they were actually dated, because this says July 16th, so they weren't using it as the memo book with the calendar, because it's a January page. But I don't see... Oh, here, 1883. So yeah, they were using it in 1883. And then there's some pages with pencil and a bunch of empty pages. And there's a little pouch in the back, must be for putting some money. That was a fun find. I got this. I don't usually pick up vintage coloring books because the pages are too fragile and big. But this one was small. It was 5 cents back in the day. And I thought this would make a really cute journal cover. I would Mod Podge that to a hardback hardcover. And there's 2 of them. And even the pages are not bad. They're really cute, showing her busy day. I didn't see copyright date on this. Saffield Publishing Company, Akron, Ohio, but no date. I got this one. I already have this one, I believe, but I thought this would make a great cover also for a recipe journal. And it does have pictures and the recipes, of course, but there's also some stuff tucked in here. It's just a newspaper clipping. $19.49. This clipping is from 1947. Victim of British mine blast. But it's for this recipe, I believe. Sponge cake. Molasses drop cookies. Directions for molasses drop cookies. So we have the ingredients and the directions. And a magazine page. Using diamond walnuts. This looks like it's from a pretty old magazine. So those were some bonus finds in there. And I picked up this little tin sign. I don't know how old it is. It's not old, but it is a reproduction of an advertisement, an old advertisement. So I guess I'm collecting these. I got a small one for French perfume that's hanging in my room, so I'm going to hang this near here. And then someone sent me a larger one that's wonderful for hosiery. So I'm going to have little tin advertising signs hanging around my craft room. I'm going to save this for last. But I found these. This is a vintage postcard. Looks like it's from the 70s, and it's for Sheraton hotels. I thought it was fun. And I love the image on this. I could not find a date on it. It looks like it's from the 30s, but I just love that image. And then inside it, it's just crochet images. So it's a book about edgings. I thought if I fussy cut this out, it would make a fun pocket in a domestic arts journal. A nice big pocket. And I can do something with these images too, but I mainly bought it for the front image. It wasn't expensive, so I could do that. I was just seeing if there was a date on this page, but there's not. That would be pretty cut out also. And then these are Home Arts Needlecraft books, 1937, December, November. This one's 1935, and this one is 1933. So it's got this needlework on the front. Love this ad. Home demonstration leaders. Leaders in home demonstration work. What does that mean? some fun images. That one and that one. Ooh, here we go. The 1933 styles. Alright, I love the cover on this one, 1935, and it's the June issue, so it's a bride. I know this is 1935, but the styles here look like they're from the 1860s. Oh, look at that. Sorry. The perils of looking through old magazines. Just going to look at the table of contents. See if there's any more colorful fashion pages like the one we just saw. There is no table of contents. This one doesn't, there they are. This one seems like it doesn't have as many pages. Those are nice. And then there's black and white one there. I didn't even see these. I kind of glanced through the magazines and I didn't even see those fashion images, so I didn't know they were in there in any of the books. 1937. Look at the pajamas there for the guy. And December 1937. Santa's coming to their igloo. Very fun. Robert Taylor. And then I got this. It's a big, heavy ledger. The spine is, the outer spine is gone, but the pages are still intact and they're in there very securely. The National Flat Opening Blank Book with Guard Hinge. January 1916. People's Home Journal. Subscriptions, cash subscriptions, People's Home Journal, Boy's Life, Housewife, and Ladies' World. So I wonder if this was a salesman, because these are all names of magazines. I don't know. Elmira Advertiser, subscriptions. Yeah, it's all about magazine subscriptions. And there are blank pages also. It goes up to 1919 here. And then the rest of the pages are blank. So, and it's got the pink and purple lines, which I love. Some pages were removed here. 272, 297, so all those pages are missing. There's an inspection card, that's cool. Blank books and office supplies, Elmira, New York, Batavia, New York, and Canandaigua, New York. That's a great find. It wasn't exactly cheap, but it wasn't bad. He wanted 25, but he took 20 for it. So there we go. That's all I got today, but it's plenty. And I am going to get these in the wash and get these put away so I can get to work on finishing up this fun journal. Thanks so much for watching. What was your favorite find today? Like I said, there aren't very many things, but some of them are pretty good, like the ledger book, those magazines. This was pretty fun. And actually, I like all of it, or I wouldn't have brought it home. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a creative day today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.